Hey guys, before the video continues, if you're new here or been here for a while, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button to help support me in future videos. So since life is life, I have to proceed with life. So I have 240 cards plus additional. Oh my god, I just hit my mic. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys. Also have these. Oh wow. Professional streamer. Professional streamer. There you go. I also have these. I've been getting the anniversary packs. You have this. These are for the big cards. And every single month they're releasing a set of like starters. You get 3 jumbo starters, like their first official print. And they started with Galar, then they went down to Alola, Lola to Kalos, Kalos to Unova, Unova to Sinnoh, Sinnoh to Hoenn. So they're going down the line from 8 to 1. And every single time you get those jumbo packs, they come with 2 cards each, 2 packs each. Sun and Moon. So I have 4, 6, 8. I have 10 extra packs. So technically speaking, we're gonna be opening 250 packs. So yeah, I have 4 boxes of the Rayquaza, and I have 4 boxes of whatever the fuck his name is. So for these, they both have alternative arts. They're both secret arts in each set. In each set, they have the respective, trainers, supporter cards, and yada yada yada. So apparently the Rayquaza set has the best cards, hence a box of the Twin Tower Pokemon is going for $67 a box, compared to Rayquaza going for $137. $137 for a box. We're gonna go with the Tower Pokemon for the 4 boxes of his, and then we're gonna get into the Rayquaza set, and then the 10 packs of Sun and Moon. That's the order, because I don't want to do the hype set first and then get trash for the last hour and a half or anything. Why is there still a glare? Oh, that's my titty light. That's my ceiling titty to giving the reflection. I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's my damn ring light. It's my ceiling titty. All right, you got a pumpkin, Clauncher. Oh, a Dino. First pack, really? A Lycanroc? Oh, and you have the guy with the face. Not his name, but he has a face. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, isn't this Copycat? There's a new. Oh crap! There's a new set of Copycat. I believe this. Yeah, I believe this is this girl's Copycat. She has Marnie's outfit. She has Rose's outfit. She has, I'm not sure who outfit that is, and she has Leon's outfit. I think that's Copycat. That's actually pretty cool. That'd be cool to get her set, her full art. You got a Pokemon that sound like a freaking slur. You got Gligar. I said Gligar. Gligar. Okay, Twitch. I didn't say the other one. I don't know who this little girl is, but I ain't trying to catch a case. I think that's a Clauncher. You got Penguin, Celsior, Accuser, oh Bappo with the ash emoji, and you got Ball in a Cup, or a drinking game, magic trick. Semisaur, I think it's Semisaur. Pumpkin, Swablu. Oh, a full art Noivern. Okay, I guess that's gonna be my big hit of this of the box, most likely, because full arts are typically the big head honchos of the sets. Y'all Google what this inhaler looking Pokemon look like. Name is from Generation 8. This one, the one who looked like an inhaler that then transformed from an inhaler to a building. I forgot his name. All right, I'm gonna respect you, Crusader. I forgot his name, Cuffins. I'm gonna put him in the corner just for you. All right. So like I said, I got Swablu, that one, that one. That's nice. That's nice. You have a VMAX Twin Tower. That's a decent box. You have full art, you have 2 VMAXs and 4 of the Vs. That's decent. That's worth that's definitely worth $6-7. Especially with the Galarian birds. Galarian, yeah, the Galarian cancel birds. Wait, isn't that like a double entendre? But wait, Andra, isn't that a DOC in Pokemon as well? Oh my god, yes! What did I just say about last box? I would love to get the supporter of Copycat. First pack! Yo, what's up with these first packs? First pack was the Lycanroc V, and first pack is this. Oh my god, look at the poses that she hitting. Let's see. Got Marnie right here. You got Leon right there going what he typically does. You have whoever the hell that is. You got Rose right in the bottom. That's an official. That's an official support card. That's an official support card. I like that. Especially the fact that she's cosplaying, you know, Bay. Okay, let's see. I mean, you were close, Crusader. You were close. It wasn't a full art, but it was a V. I swear to God, if I don't get a Rayquaza, at least an alternative art for Rayquaza or something of that nature, I might physically cry and stream. The thing that always hurts my heart is that the fact that, like, obviously behind me, y'all see a whole bunch of sealed collections. Imagine the ones that kept sealed is the one that had like the god cards. That's why sometimes it sucks to be a collector. Like, let me show you guys quickly. This started off as a small pile. Oh, 4 months ago. About 2 months ago? No, about like 4 or 5 months ago. It was literally just these 2 elite boxes. It started off with these 2 elite boxes, and then it escalated to this. There's a chance you're getting a Nessa full art, and you know Nessa's Bay-ish. Ooh, Garbodor full arts. That's the rarity of the set. Okay, I'm a big fan of Garbodor, but Lar's a full art. Yep, we have one more VMAX. You have the whole trifecta. You got the V full art and the VMAX. Well, unless you just, I think there's a rainbow rare of it. And again, Mr. Crusader called it. If I get a Rayquaza alternative art, either or the ones, what should I do? I want y'all to talk amongst yourself. What should I do if I get the alternative art Rayquaza? I haven't posted really much on my OF. I ain't doing nothing outrageous. I already did a main outfit. I mean, to give you ideas, there's nurse outfits. There is, you know, things I could do. 12-hour stream. A certain game. No smoking for a week? Okay. No cigar for a week. You're trying to kill me. Innocent. I will be like a downtown crackhead if I don't smoke a cigar for a whole week. I mean, obviously, probably be a good, you know, way. Well, I'm not obvious. I don't know. But that's mean. So far, that's the only thing on the table. No cigars for a week, please. Please, someone suggest something else. What if I get alternative art Rayquaza? What can I do? Like I said, I have a only friends account. Not gonna go. I'm not showing nippies and dippies and anything like that. I could wear different outfits. Got choice. I already did made. I could buy a game you want me to play that's terrible, but I won't mind. No Japanese snacks. Or no snack. Fine, since I'm trying to lose weight, no snacks for a week. No snacks for a week. I think that should be better thing. That's a better deal for myself, for my health wise. No snacks for a week. That goes for all snacks. No cookies, no Oreos, no Korean, no Korean. Not going back to cigars. I ain't doing cigars. Alright. Oh, that's okay. That's freaking beautiful. Full art Suicune. Gmod, no one plays either. I've asked people for Gmod. Apex, I never played it. Halo, I was never a Minecraft I was never a Microsoft Xbox person, so I never played Halo either. And it's laughing. All right, that's the last pack of box number 4. We had 2 VMAX full arts. I meant. So the hits of the set were support Copycat, full art Suicune, full art Garbodor, and full art Noivern. Those are like the major hits of the sets. Okay. Ooh. So Hoenn is different. Hoenn's music, and it's perfect that we're now opening the Rayquaza set to a Hoenn lo-fi track. All right, we're getting into the first official box of the Rayquaza. I think it's called Blue Sky Stream. All right, we're gonna slow. Remember, since this is the introduction to Blue Sky Stream, we're gonna slow roll for the first maybe 20 packs. Cause I don't know, I haven't seen any of the art for this one yet. I don't know why I'm talking like Trump, but anywhere you have Skip Bloom, I think. Yeah, Skip Bloom. You have a Shoulder, some kid. We're starting off with a full art Rayquaza. Are you kidding me? Full art Rayquaza. Bro. Full art Rayquaza. Yo, the rest of the pack's gonna be booty cheeks. What is this? What? That card looks gorgeous, by the way. If I get these 2 cards, then it will be 4 days no cigars, 8 days no snacks. So if I get this card, that's one of the alternative arts. Or this one, that's another one of the alternative arts. There's 2 alternative arts in total. So one was the Zinnia, I think it's Zinnia, Rayquaza in the background, or there's VMAX Rayquaza. So if we get those 2 cards, those are the alternative arts. Let's see this last pack. Shauna, Shoulder, Vulpix, Scroll, Wishy-Washy. Okay, so now that we saw all the art, may not be all the arts, probably have like rares we haven't gotten yet. But since we've seen majority of the commons, I'm gonna speed this up. And it has been a little bit of a drought. I'm like halfway in, and we haven't really got much of a V's and V Maxes and stuff like that. So let's see. So Stuffle, Trophius, Toxel. Get the out of my way. Get out of my way. Get the hell out of my way. Shiny, Frostless, Secret Arts. Secret Art Shiny Frostless. Look at that beauty. Oh, listen, that drought was worth it. Listen, this beauty itself deserves a rare sleeve. This is a rare card sleeve. Shuffle. Yo, what is up? VMAX Rayquaza. Am I gonna get a Rayquaza V? This is a hint that I'm gonna have to go 4 days without cigars. Is this a fucking hint? Like, yo, prepare yourself. I cannot wait for that. The Pokemon Golden, the Golden Pikachu box for the 25th anniversary. I cannot wait for it. I guess available for pre-order. I'll buy 2 of those mole effers because one's gonna be kept forever for sealed, and one's gonna be open on stream. Look at that beautiful art Dragonite. You can never go wrong with Dragonite. One of my all-time favorite Pokemon of all time. Even though I said all time like 3 times already. Like I said, I have a specific team for my for any Pokemon games from Alpha Ruby. Yeah, I had Omega Ruby. My Omega Ruby to Kalos through Alola. I always ran my team with Metagross, Salamence, Dragonite, Zoroark, Lucario, and Garchomp. That was always my team. But Dragonite since day one has always been one of my main members. Come on, we need 2 more, at least 1 more. Did I get a dry box because of the freaking secret rare? Was it to get like even it out? I didn't get a VMAX. Yeah, I didn't get a VMAX's box. Oh yeah, there was no VMAX's. Oh, never mind. You get the devil. Get what you get, the devil. VMAX Gyarados. Rapid the Rapper. That also was a great game. Shauna! Yes! Shauna support. Yes, okay, get my support card. I like Shauna, or like I said, I was down for either a Shauna or a Zinnia. I don't mind, I don't care. Unfortunately, that means we're not gonna get a full art or most likely alternative art this box. Which is good for me. But not good for my bank account because that means I'm gonna have to buy myself more boxes. Rainbow Rare Gyarados. I'm happy. That's it. I'm glad. That was a failed attempt for beatboxing, but Gyarados Rainbow Rare. Come on. Beautiful looking card too. For me, I respect the fact that they have Gyarados in the Rayquaza set. They're both long, you know, snakes looking things. Respect that. And look at that. Let's just show more respect for the boy. You got the VMAX, you got the V, and you have the Rainbow Rare. I didn't get the full art V, but Rainbow Rare is better than the full art V. Nonetheless. So now let's get into this English set. What hits are in Sun and Moon? I honestly do not remember. Sun and Moon came out in like mid 2020. So what the hell? Why did Poliwag look like it's seeing some shit? That is a tormented Poliwag. I feel bad for it, but even this Paris, like it's seeing shit. What is going on? Did they take LSD? Chinchou, Rattata, Poliwhirl, Poliwhirl, Steenie, Big Malasada, Hell, Palossand. Palossand, you get it? That's what it's called, Palossand, because of Palossand. Hey, goddamn, that's a traumatic looking Eevee. What the hell happened to this Eevee? What is wrong with this Eevee? Oh my god. Alright, Crabrawler, Marini, Alolan Diglett, Dewpider, Gramble, Bodor, Switch, Surskit. I don't know if it's... These are Shiinotic cards. Last pack is a white card. Okay. Moro, Gas, Dratini, Diglett, Bounsweet, Simeon, Lima, Spinda, Surskit. Ooh, okay, that's how you end it. The Skull Grunts. Oh, that actually looks epic. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. That's a good way to end it. That's a cool looking card. That's actually a good looking card for the last pack too. Look at that. Like, yo, what's up? Kind of thick. I mean, what happened? This is definitely a good ending. I like this. That's cool. All right, I guess, yeah, we ended it on a high note. Yeah, we ended on a high note. I like that. All right, so that was from the 10 packs. Fucking Flapple, and then Team Skull Grunt, which I like. This was in the Rulodon Copycat Full Art. Full Art V Garbodor, Full Art V Suicune, Full Art V Noivern. You have three Twin Towers V Maxes, Lycanroc V Max, Lycanroc, Garbodor V Maxes. You got the Lycanrocs, you got the Suicunes, you have the Garbodors, a lot of Garbodors. You have the Inhalers right here. You got the Noivern, and then the singular Golurk. That was from that set. Then from the Rayquaza set, the amazing Frostless Secret Rare, a amazing Rainbow Rare Gyarados, a Full Art V Rayquaza, a Full Art V Trevenant, Full Art V Dragonite. You have a Full Art support Shauna. You got the Full Art Trevenants, not Full Art, the V Max Trevenants. You have the Full Art Gyarados. Got the Full Art of the Rayquazas. You have amazing looking V's of the Larvestas. Not Larvestas. This is the Volcarona. There you go. Can't remember Corona. Matches rhymes with the names. The drink, not the disease. You have the Rayquaza V's. You have the Trevenant V's. You have the Gyaradoses. You have the Metachans and the Dragonites. Also, too, I'm doing good. How you doing? I just finished up all the 250 packs of Pokemon cards. Definitely got lucky.